Welcome to Chasing Growth. Today we're going to be talking about leadership and what leadership is not and what I believe leadership is. What leadership is not? Leadership is not authority. Leadership is not a position or a corner office. If you're waiting for that to become a leader, you're waiting for the wrong thing. And some people will suffer your leadership. Some people will be quitting your company, your ministry because your leadership, if you believe that is leadership. Also, I want to say that leadership is not natural. You're not born leader. You're born a baby, nothing else. Leaders are formed and formed with difficulty, falling forward, experiencing different things, and learning. But what is leadership? I believe that leadership is influence. Influence over people. And I believe that leadership is this stewardship of lives, people's life. So this influence, you cannot escape from it. It's all around you. You influencing your children, your family, your wife, your friends, your neighbors. You always influencing. You cannot not influence. Are you a good influence over these people? And one day you will have the opportunity to have a title. You will have the opportunity to have authority over people. And when that time comes, you will become a good steward of people's life. But if you don't believe this, if you don't understand this, people will suffer your leadership. People will quit companies, churches, ministries, not because these places or the things they do in this place, not because work is hard and difficult or repetitive. They will quit because people quit people. So the question is, how can you become a better leader, a better influence over people's life? How you can become a better father, a better husband? And the reality is that the only way is for you to become better, to start this journey internally, because this change starts from the inside out. It's not the other way around. Because if you try to learn these things and just to be a good leader for the things that you read and you know, and it's superficial, when the time comes and the pressure is on, the reality, the real you will come out. So the change starts now. Even if you don't have the position of the office or the authority, you can influence people. And the way to become a better person, a better influencer on your world, the world around you, is to become better and to start a journey internally to start changing things that can be negative. Start becoming better. Start having those internal conversations about what you care about, your values, what is important for you, and start developing the disciplines to become better. When you become better, your influence will be better, and people around you will be better. So when you die, people will line up to say how you impact their life for good and not for bad. And then when you have actually the opportunity to have a title, you have actually the opportunity to have authority, you won't see it as just somebody who can do things and call people out and people need to call you sir or report to you. You will see it as a big challenge because you understand the leadership is stewardship over people's life, and one day you will be accountable to that authority for those lives. So leadership will be a little more difficult that way. Let me just recap. Leadership is not authority, it's not an office, not a corner office. Leadership is not a title by your name, and leadership is not something natural that you're born leader, but leadership is influence, and you have it today. Even if you're a teenager, even if you are just starting your career and you're doing that entry-level position, you still can be a leader. You still can influence people, and you still can be a good steward of the people that God put around you. And that people can become better because you're better. That is real leadership. Thank you for listening. And if you like this video, please subscribe and feel free to email to the email address is on the screen. Is growth, chasinggrowth1g@gmail.com.